What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Ark the Lad 2. Today we have to raise up the airship to the... well, just something or other, the launching bay or something, and get out of this, the Romalian airship. So, which lever should we pull? What one was that again? They told us what lever we should pull. It was the left one, wasn't it? That doesn't seem quite right. I mean, I guess we're on the platform now. Yeah, that does not seem like the way we should be going. Soldiers seem kind of confused. And apparently, we get all the way down to the bottom. And we get to fight more enemies. But let's not do that. Let's pull the right lever instead. Better get on that airship. Well, that's rather inconvenient. What? They have bombs! How can they even throw the bombs in this wind? I mean, I guess they're kind of curving, but still. I guess Shu has bombs too. Well, that was a bit of a fantastic failure on Shanti's part. I mean, I guess it's not entirely her fault, but still, that was kind of pathetic. Klenia Isle? What the heck is that? Why is this guy not wearing any clothes? How do you just trip over a body? Like, you must really not be paying any attention if you just don't see this body before you're stepping on it. How she's alive, I'm not really sure. You would think falling out of an airship would be fairly lethal, especially if it's over the water. What is this girl holding in her hand, anyways? How could you forget something like that? Well, now that the introductions are out of the way. Oh, I guess that explains the little stick. That would also explain how she tripped over Shanti. Thank you, huh? I'm an adventurer, I don't need to rest. So, where'd this guy go? Gruga, huh? Training Rock. Big day? An arena tournament, huh? Doesn't look like there's anything in here. So, let's take a look around Clinia. So there's the arena. Anything else interesting in here? Looks like they have slightly different signs. This looks like the tavern or a restaurant or something. Is there really nothing else here? I feel like there should be more interesting things here, but maybe not. Okay, well here's a weapon shop, or equipment shop, I suppose. Let's see what you got. That's actually pretty good damage. I should buy one of those. I guess it wasn't entirely pointless coming to this shop then. There's at least something here. Question is though, is there a guild in Clinia? I honestly can't even remember. Like, normally there's a guild in every town, but I can't seem to see one. So, maybe there isn't? Well, whatever. There's nothing in my notes, so it's probably just fine. So let's take a quick look around first. We got the vacant house there. We got Training Rock right here, which is of course where we're gonna go. Clinia. Anything down by the beach? No, that's just where Shanti woke up, I guess. There's the Clinia Skyport, and down here is the somewhat well-hidden Time Forest. Time Forest will be an important place later, but not quite now. So, head on over to Training Rock. Huh? Looks like Gruga's in trouble. Well, that's kind of a shameful display. Just beat up your opponent before the tournament. It's level 38, that's a pretty good level. Now, Gruga has pretty good stats, and he uses axes, which are fairly good, but he also does not have any clothes on. I mean, you can tell that by his sprite, but also he literally has no clothes on. So, let us give him a... Is that like shoes armor? Oh, whatever. Give him a cloth wrap. And do I have any revival dust? Well, in that case, give him a chaos herb. Just beef up his defense a little bit. So Gruga has kind of interesting abilities, but as you might expect, he's more of a physical attacker, so that's kind of his mainstay. He really isn't one to use a whole lot of abilities, though certain ones are most definitely useful. And Shanti is just kind of over here on her own. So, finish this guy off. Really, I mean, Gruga's a pretty interesting character, really. I mean, aside from just having this kind of focus on physical stuff, he... Just the fact that he uses axes is kind of interesting, because no one else really uses them. I mean, a couple people can, but usually axes are, at least in my opinion, not the optimal weapon. But since Gruga comes with like proficiency with them, I feel like he does a pretty good job of it. Because the thing about axes is that they've always felt like they're very inconsistent to me. And having low proficiency in axes just makes it even worse. But with Gruga, it works out okay. So we saw there I used Gruga Charge, which is basically identical to the normal charge, except it's only Gruga can use it, I guess. And I guess I might as well kill this guy off. Gruga's pretty strong, but I guess he could use a little healing from Shanti. Probably should have bought a light axe in town because it seems like those are stronger than Gruga's current axe. But we can solve that soon enough. New magic, huh? Okay, let's demonstrate Gruga Tackle. It kind of pushes them away, and the damage seems kind of not that great, honestly. I believe this is his backside, even though it looks like it's front. Because it's kind of hard to tell what direction they're looking when they are weak. So much for that. Oh, so Shanti's got a bit of an agenda, as usual. You couldn't just ask the innkeeper that stuff? Poor Elena? Your shame, huh? Well, they just dropped that bomb on us real quickly. Oh. Although, honestly, it's not all that surprising that Gruga is not her real father. He just doesn't seem like the type, I guess. So, I guess we should mess about back in Klenia. But I will do that next time on Let's Play Arc the Lad 2. Catch you later.